Young Segyo, or what was Priscilla Kwan doing? She's like, hi everybody, hello." Oh, it's fucking silly shit you guys do. All right, yeah, all right. So look, I have no proof on this, but how much do you want to bet that Tiffany like reached out to Priscilla Kwan and was like, "He's mine. We're just fighting again because K-pop bullshit. You better not try to check him." This is what Tiffany does. Whoever was yelling at me today with the Taeyeon picture, that was Tiffany, 100%. I don't remember what it was that I said, but I probably said something that pissed Tiffany off, and it wasn't, calling her names or whatever. It was probably when I said she like bleached her skin or whatever the fuck. Look, we've all seen pictures of you before you debuted. It's not a tan, all right? You ask me, you probably would be a little bit hotter if you had that tan, but whatever the fuck. Anyways, so yeah, I just got done taking a shit and then looking at it under a microscope to make sure I don't have any tapeworms or flatworms or roundworms because EV Magazine wrote an article and that changed my life. Not really. I remember just before Tiffany like let me know or started the sequence of events that led to me figuring out that she was Stephanie. I remember Evie was making all these articles about how like finding a husband or whatever the fuck you want to call it is like going to the pound and looking for a dog that you need to like take care of and like nurse back to health or whatever the fuck. What the fuck? Like, you're not like doing me any favors with this bullshit. If anything, like I'm like doing you favors because I think you're hot. Fucking bullshit. Just fucking stupid fucking witches coven. Anyways, so let me just do it. Look, unless your Twitter looks like this, all right, you should not be bitching. Because my Twitter, allegedly, my Twitter looks like this. Did I do it right? Okay. Now, the only thing I can see is like that's Tiffany, by the way. The only thing I can see is likes. Okay. So, and this is the Tiffany one that was yelling at me. You want to know how I know it's Tiffany? She blocked me. She yells at me and then she blocks me. Like I told you, she will just yell at me and call me psycho, stupid, and then like 2, 3 days from now, she'll like hit me up again and be like, "Oh, it's so sweet to hear from you. I missed you." And stupid bullshit. And if she does it from LA or anywhere else instead of DC, I'm just gonna go with Plan B because I'm done with this shit. This dumb bitch. Look, apparently drunkenly, I proposed to Stephanie in 2018. It's 2023, and this bitch is like, "I'm almost ready. Just hold on. Let me go collaborate with some douchey losers some more." You fucking stupid hag. All right. Yeah, so we don't need this anymore. Hold on. Now, the reason why I don't care if I get banned is because banned profiles are the way to do it. So, see, on the suspended accounts, you can still see all my shit. I can see all my shit. I just can't interact with it because it's a suspended account. See the Tiffany card capture Sakura thing? So she would like, get less pissy for me making the rap about her taking a shit. It just won't. It used to tell me I was suspended. Now it just won't let me. All right, anyways, so, but surprised it took them this long. So look at the timestamps. 11:56 is when I notice it. right? Now, at this point, I was just upset. Elon is doing the right thing. I'll get to that in a second. Look, I don't want to get into this. Why the fuck is that stupid single ass retarded used goods? I mean, like, look, I was saying used goods to Tiffany because, like, look, I know what Tiffany's doing. I'm pretty sure at Night for Freedom, I was using the cover of Dating Lauren Southern to, like, why else would I be there, right? And she wasn't there, so that made it easier. But then uh, this is why. This is how she remembers me too. You see, like I didn't know Stephanie was Tiffany. I was like, this bitch is hot, and I want to stay in contact with her. So the reason why I was liking famous people shit with only one like, so that way other girls would see it and get jealous. Because I'm pretty sure that what I did was I went to Tiffany's phone and went to Twitter, went to Lauren Southern, went to one of her likes with my like on it, and then clicked on my profile and had her follow me on whatever the fuck she was using. Because I was drunk as shit and I couldn't even spell my own cyberpunk name because I get banned so much. I had to use so many different variations. And then you had to like spell it exact or it won't show up. So I was like, let's go to Lauren Southern, go to like, and there I am. You're hot and Asian and all that bullshit. So that's probably why she's getting all pissy. But look, I'm not making this up. This is from Tinder. It looks like Lauren Southern. That stupid used goods, like for real used goods, like fucking Gavin McInnes to get a book deal used goods is stalking me on Tinder. Tiffany, hurry the fuck up. 2018 was 5 years ago, and if you, I don't, she's just so cunty. Look, either Tiffany hurry up, or whoever the next girl who's as hot or hotter than Tiffany needs to hurry the fuck up, because this shit is getting old. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Okay, so these are like the AI art. I was making comic books and all that bullshit. I'm just playing with AI. Right? And then here, I'm telling them what they're vulnerable to. I notice how I'm not exploiting anything. I'm just letting them know if someone was to, what they could do. Now notice these codes are from like 3 years ago, so they should have. You would think they would be updated by now. But how much do you want to bet that the whole reason why the PSYOP going on was to make everyone in cyber think diversity and inclusion was more important than change management and API security was so they could influence the elections through propaganda. Dumb motherfuckers. This is why I work in nonpartisan bullshit. Don't even try to get me involved, you dumb motherfuckers. And then here I'm showing like the different ways that you can use free and open source tools to go ahead and exploit this bullshit. This is my job. People tell me consistently if I started my own business, I could be making significantly more money, which is what I was trying to do before the pandemic hit. I would probably be doing it now if Tiffany didn't get me involved in that stupid bullshit where my money's involved with her money and all that. I don't want to talk about that right now. But just shut up. Anyway, so yeah, once again, I save everyone and I get nothing for it. You want to know why? You honestly want to know why I did this? Because I like Tiffany. Because I know that Tiffany's stupid whole business plan is built around apps made for teens. And even though I could very easily still be using, I mean, allegedly I could use this shit to keep on fucking with people. Hold on a second. Sorry you all had to see that. Family bullshit. Just I want to just look. Tiffany's big idea for her comeback was to try to co-produce some tracks for teeny boppers. She's retarded in the politest way possible. Dear, you are retarded. Okay? Focus on your skincare. I'll take care of everything else. Okay, Tiffany, I told you as long as we can put all of this on your shitty management team and all that bullshit, and then everything I said back in January still stays. You focus on keeping your skincare routine. I'll take care of everything else, all right? You don't worry about shit, I'll worry about shit. You worry about your skincare, all right? So, I need Tiffany to hurry up. Okay? Tiffany does everything on apps made for teens. If those apps made for teens are vulnerable and they shut down, it's going to make my life difficult. Okay? So Tiffany's big comeback is in 2 days. So I need Elon Musk to fix this bullshit by 4 p.m. Korean time. So that bitch can shake her ass on stage, get her shit done, and hit me up. Because if she doesn't, I... Stupid fucking whore. It doesn't matter. She's gonna do whatever the fuck she wants to. So I'm just gonna go back to doing whatever the fuck I want to too. But still, she's gonna make it my problem if all of social media goes down. So instead of like keeping my mouth quiet about this and like just keeping on fucking with people I don't like, I actually just did the proper thing allegedly and just disclosed it. I'm not even gonna get paid for this. It's so stupid. And she's still gonna annoy me, and I hate all of her stupid friends. And I have to go deal with family bullshit now, which is just fucking retarded. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You see, if theoretically you are able to, yeah, these are all in iambic pentameter. In social's expense, a secret, in social's ex, in social's expanse, a secret's hidden. Within Python's grasp, it's unwritten. Through each update, it's quietly bitten. In the architecture's fabric, it's written. A hacker's victory, silently smitten. Iambic incursion. Now, in theory, what this attack does is it uh, takes shellcode and hides it via stenography to get past all the filters. And then you use all those other commands to basically look for ways to. That's reconnaissance. You're looking for the ways in, and then you just call to the code in that way, and then you bake it into the architecture, so that way the malware is part of the update process, and you can never get caught because it's whitelisted. Allegedly, I've done that before. I don't want to get into it. In the final phase, the action of objection nest. A tale of a cyberpunk's hacker spree, from recon to action in secrecy. Within Python's realm, an updates decree, a silent dance in cyberspace ever free. Cyberkill chain Python plot. Logitech, why are you breaking my balls all the time? And shit just go right the first time ever. So now, the meat and potatoes. The cross-site scripts that Twitter is vulnerable to, allegedly. The SQL data dumps that Twitter's vulnerable to. Fuck. God damn it. You stupid son of a bitch. Now I gotta go all the way back down. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Fucking stupid son of a bitch. Right cross and these are just basic, you know, and map connections and whatnot. A bash one-liner connection. I don't think I used a socks one on this one. Uh, here's a still just bash. This is a unique bash one. Now notice it's random 10 dots. If I was actually being malicious, that would be to an actual like a 10 dot anything is a internal local whatever virtual whatever the fuck. So that can't connect it can't connect to shit. Even if there was a 10.0001 and if it had 4444 open on Twitter's thingy, it still wouldn't connect because the schema for it would be like a different 10 dot whatever the fuck, and the connection would be in use. And then TCP side. That's what I'm saying. You're not supposed to be able to sneak packets with stenography past filters and build your own TCP server. Like Jack Dorsey, what the fuck were you doing for 20 years or 10 years? Like what the fuck? This is not Elon's fault. This is Jack Dorsey's fault. Why the fuck is Twitter this shitty? Here's a PHP socket connection. And look, this is all live off the land. Like I can put this shit in my tweet. I put this shit in my tweet and it's been viewed 6 times, which means it's potential. If I was malicious, I would have just infected 6 hosts. I just fucked it up. So you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's why Twitter is offline right now. Twitter's being data limited, data whatever the fuck right now because I just showed everyone how vulnerable Twitter was. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else. This is why I say to just get into tech. Okay, everyone thinks that being a black hat is where it's at. You want to be as gray hat as you can be because you can still get paid by both sides is what it's all about. The good guys will pay you to protect them. The bad guys will pay you tribute to basically I can't say anything allegedly. Hurry the fuck up, Stephanie. I'm sick of this Tiffany bullshit. Look, I said all that bullshit this morning about how like we met and we like fooled around a little bit and then she made um over my skin and then uh uh she made we met again and then she made lips on lips and all that bullshit. And then she made Forever One because she finally decided she was ready to let me know Stephanie is Tiffany and all that bullshit. It's true. She just doesn't make smart decisions. I don't. Everything was going fine until whoever the fuck is behind this bullshit got our money stolen. And I know for a fact that my $100,000 is mixed in with seven other $100,000 is. And why the fuck is Yuri having a concert? And why does she have a song called Into You? You all are just wanting is free, giving costs something. So, yeah, and Tiffany got mad. Not about that. Not about me spilling the beans, about me and her and lips on lips and over my skin. She didn't care. She cares that I said she got a nose job and bleached her skin. Tiffany, if any of the shit I said was not true, you wouldn't give a fuck. But I don't care about what you do to your nose or your skin or your hair because I just like you. And deep down inside, I know that you like yourself too, and you're just caught up in all this stupid bullshit. So we're gonna have Tiffany hurry the fuck up, so Stephanie can clock out, and then we're gonna live happily ever after, or leave me the fuck alone so I can do that with some other Asian bitch. But if you want to know why Twitter is down now, it's because Monday is go time and Twitter has to be ready for Monday because if anything goes wrong with Tiffany's magical comeback, I'm going to have to deal with it. Okay? Okay? All right? Too spicy. Peace out.